take 2 is we're going to look inside a DIRTcar Modified. This is the big block Modified, and Lance Dusett is the driver. He is back behind the seat, and he's going to walk us through everything. First of all, how we doing today, Lance?
Doing great. How you doing?
Doing very well. So what's the first thing we do? We got an on-off switch right there on the side.
On-off switch. We kick it on. It is on.
Okay, and it must be labeled so the track officials, if something happened,
yes.
As you can see as we go on in there, the bottom is labeled on, the top is labeled off. Let me get right in there so you guys can see that. Let me make sure I got my focus right. Whoops. There we go. Sorry guys, I'm new to this. Okay, now inside the car, we've got standard gauges. Here, let me get in here so I can see what's going on. Okay, walk me through them.
We got oil pressure, we got water temperature, and we got a tach. And we got our blower motor for fresh air to my helmet, and we have ignition and a starter button.
All right, that's all the controls on the inside. We've got a fuel shutoff switch to your right side there, don't we?
Yep, right down here.
I'm going to zoom in on that, get that in focus. Obviously that has to be labeled as well, correct?
Yep.
All right, and what's that lever that's next to your hand there?
This is the slip clutch.
So
you push this lever forward,
and you go back again here. What'd you just push?
This little lever right here, you push it forward, and you push this, and the car will go out to the racetrack.
All right, so now we're moving. What do we do next?
Once you get out there, you pull it back, and you pull this all the way back to high.
And then we leave it there.
Leave it in. It locks in high gear.
Okay. Let's say we get in a spin and the car stalls out. What do we do then?
Throw it in neutral right there. Start the car up. Push it forward. Slip clutch going, and pull back.
Do we get off the gas after we?
Yes.
Before the shift?
Yes.
We looking for a certain RPM?
Yeah, a nice low RPM.
Okay. What happens when I see people not able to make that shift?
It's probably locked in high gear. They got to rock the car to get it out.
Okay. And what's the lever next to it?
This is reverse. You push that forward, push the clutch forward.
Same thing, we move
Same
the clutch
thing.
again too?
Yep.
Okay. Oops, there we go, okay. Now, the other thing, and this was something they didn't teach me the one time that I took one of these out at Rolling Wheels Raceway. Our race is over, we're in high gear, we need to pull in. We can't just leave it in high, can we?
Nope, you got to pull it out of high gear, go back to low gear.
And how do we do, do we use the clutch at all?
You
or?
pull it out, it'll unlock itself, you push it forward to low, and then you use the clutch again.
Oh, okay, so once we put it in low, we got to push the clutch forward.
Yes.
What happens if we don't?
If you don't, you're going to stall.
It will stall?
Yes.
Okay, and if it does stall, we repeat the procedure, right?
Yep, go back to neutral, start it up, and go to low gear again.
Okay. Well, hey, man, I appreciate this. Again, last week we did one, but it was my fault. The focus and some stuff was off. This is a little dark, but, man, I appreciate you, and maybe we'll see you down trackside later, right?
Hopefully.
Guys, subscribe. Hit that little E in the corner there. We are within 80 of our goal, so we can make it this week with your help. Have fun tonight, Lance.
Thank you.